Hi, I'm Jay Cormier from Off the Page Games, and I want to show you some clever ways you can use the mental note tokens more effectively in the game Mind Management, the Psychic Espionage game. Number one, when ask equals a hit. When you ask the recruiter if they've been on any location with a specific feature and they say yes, that's an opportunity to use a mental note token. For example, here the agents ask the recruiter if they ever have been on a location with a subversive bookstore. The answer is yes, and a step token is placed here. This is an opportunity to put a mental note token with the current time, which is 7 o'clock, on the mental note token. For the rest of the game, everyone will remember that this token came out on round 7. If you already have some confirmed mental note tokens on the board, then you could be a little bit more specific with what you write on the token. For example, here the 1 is already written as a confirmed mental note. Therefore, we can write the numbers 4 to 7 on this token because they couldn't have been there on turn 2 or 3. It had to have been at least turn 4, 5, 6, or possibly 7. That's going to help you narrow it down as you continue to play the game. Number 2, ask equals miss. When the agents ask if the recruiter has been on any location with a specific feature and they answer no, that is not bad news. This is a lot of information. You get to place 5 tokens on the board, 1 on each location with a subversive bookstore. I like to write an X and then the current time from 1 to 7, meaning from 1 to 7, the recruiter was not on this spot. If you combine this with other information you may already know about where the recruiter has been, then it starts to show you specific pathways that the recruiter must have gone. Number 3, shakedown equals a miss. If the rogue agents are performing a shakedown and it is a miss, then use a mental note token to denote which feature was a miss in the top right corner of the board. Number 4, a capture equals a miss. If the rogue agents attempt to do a capture and the recruiter is not there, then you can use a mental note token to remind you the specific turn that this was attempted so you know in future that the recruiter was not on this space on that turn. Number 5, Maru's ability is used. You can use a mental note token to remind you whether you got a hit or a miss when Maru uses her ability to remind you if the recruiter was in those spaces or not. So there are 5 tips on how to use the mental note tokens a little bit better. Now remember, you only get 15 of these and you can't make notes anywhere else, but you can repurpose these. So if some of them aren't very useful anymore, you can take them off, erase them, and write something else on them. That's up to you. So thank you so much for watching the video, and good luck playing Mind Management.